A few days ago, after finishing my weathering with you small talk, I went looking deep into my external hard drive, not for porn, but for old videos. Because if you aren't aware, the ones available on this channel right now aren't all the ones that I have done. I had many others in my original channel, but unfortunately that channel got deleted because copyright, fair use, and my own stupidity by signing my name with my artistic name and then changing it back for no apparent reason. Anyway, so a good portion of those videos are gone. I failed to save them, but others survived. Since around 2016-17, I also started uploading stuff to VidMe, a video sharing website that is currently dead. And after YouTube killed that other channel, I decided to save as many material as I could. And now, since I am trying to create consistency in my upload schedule, like at least one video a week, more if I can, I had an idea. Since I want some of those videos back online, why don't I just do that? They aren't perfect, but I'm proud of them and want to have them available in my current channel. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'll release an older video in between newer ones I'm currently working on. And don't worry, I'll also put something in the thumbnails to identify that video as an old one. Because although I like them, the sound and image quality is far inferior to what I have now. And you don't have to watch videos I did so far back as 2016 if you don't want to. Anyway, enjoy!
אוקיי, תשמיע את המנגינה, מאסטרו.
What's up, people? So I just saw Jigsaw, and it was somehow better and exactly what I expected. Don't get me wrong, it's far from a good or even decent movie, but when you're only anticipating shit, it's nice to be surprised with something that turns out to be not that bad. So let's talk about Jigsaw. Now, I haven't seen the Saw movies in a while. I don't even think I have watched them all, but I believe I have seen most of them. There was a time in my life when I got my hands on my sister's external hard drive. That sounded weird. And back then my sister used to download pretty much every film that was somewhat popular. And that's how I watched Saw 6, and then I got curious and watched the first one and a few others. Anyway, can't really say what I think of them now since my taste has evolved, and now I actually use my brain to see if a movie makes sense and it's well made, but I can say that the concept behind the Saw films is interesting and nightmare-inducing. So let's talk about the sequel I just saw, Jigsaw. Just like most of the other sequels, we have two main storylines, one with the victims of a game and the other one with cops and detectives trying to figure out just exactly what's going on because someone out there is killing people, or technically making people kill each other in the same way Jigsaw used to. But he has been dead for 10 years, so what's going on? Jigsaw is not a very good movie. In fact, it's pretty trashy and kinda terrible, but it's surprisingly watchable and enjoyable. There wasn't as much gore as I was expecting. It was much more of a torture device porn than an actual torture porn film. This is because the blood and gore was kept to a minimal and the existence of weird gadgets created with the sole intention of maiming and killing people was up to 110%. There were a lot of weird machines in the film. And looking at them, I just got dizzy because I don't quite understand how anyone would have the patience to actually build them. But anyway, it's already more rewatchable than some of the later films, thanks to its restraint, but it's a better movie overall, thanks to its direction. It's not a badly directed movie. The shots are good, and the editing was shockingly coherent and efficient. It's not amazing by any means, but it's not the dreadful taken-free, nausea-inducing editing that I was expecting. Here, you can actually understand what's happening on screen. And that was nice. It's a nicely put together film. The sound was also great, not the audio coming from the characters. That was sometimes alright and sometimes shit. Like, you hear perfectly what character A is saying with a normal voice, but then character A starts screaming, and instead of the volume going up, it actually drops, and it seems it was recorded in another room that's completely different from the one character A is currently in. So that was weird, but all the sounds coming from the props and objects the characters interacted with, like the cars, all those sounds were extremely professional, and I wasn't counting on that. I was imagining something more on the lines of YouTube sound effects library. But nope, it was better than that. And this is where my praise for this movie ends, because everything else involved the acting, writing, production, story and characters, all those things were as dumb as Ralph. The characters were all humans that somehow managed to exist in society without the ability to reason. It's like reason, in this movie, was a virus that got passed around from character to character, so the plot could progress. but this virus didn't stay within a character for very long. Example, character A is normal, then characters C, D and E are stupid. And if C is smart, A, D and E are stupid. But there were some moments where they were all stupid. And that's only normal. This is a self-proclaimed horror movie after all. It's in their DNA. The plot pretty much followed the same structure from the other sequels, but with a nice or interesting twist in the third act, and an explanation montage that was hilarious to say the least, and very convoluted. But it was an interesting twist. It made some things that had previously happened make sense, but it also made the movie feel like a big FU to the viewer, because for most of its length, this film is actively lying to your face. Anyway, I'm giving Jigsaw a 3 out of 10. It's a movie made for people who know what to expect. If you know what you're in for, then watch it and enjoy it. Don't go in hoping for Mad Max Fury Road. That just makes you look naive and stupid. This is a dumb movie with weak acting and weak everything, but it's amusing and I feel like I got my money's worth, so I wasn't disappointed, and I hope you aren't either. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you like it, comment below, down below, leave an upvote for that feed me algorithm, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!